Well, right now we are very pleasant as we go into our late Saturday evening. A lot of us starting to see those clear skies. We're looking at the stars. We are seeing some areas of patchy fog starting to form. It's mainly into those low-lying valley areas. That's where our temperatures and our dew points. Earlier today, our dew points were a little bit on the dry side into those mid-40s. Well, now they're rising, and as our temperature and dew point rise together, that's where we can see some fog, especially because we have the clear skies and low wind. So very beautiful evening out there, but new this evening, though we're staying dry over to the Atlantic. We actually now just have our 10th named storm of the season, Nigel, Tropical Storm Nigel that is, has formed. But as we go through portions of our evening into early morning Sunday, there's a chance that we see an isolated shower here or there. We already saw some isolated showers go through portions of Fredericktown earlier, but that is obviously diminished. And so as we go through the day on our Sunday, just make sure that you pack for the chance of a shower or two. But we are going to be looking at chilly temperatures as we go through the early morning hours. But overall, as we look through the rest of the weekend into the next work week, we are looking at very pleasant, still cool temperatures as we go forward and staying dry, sadly. So looking at those temperatures, I say this is bonfire weather. We're looking at some cool conditions out there, less wind to worry about. So looking at Mount Vernon sitting at 62 along with Carbondale, pretty much like, look at that stretch going all the way down. Sykeston a little bit warmer, sitting at 63. Kennett 64. Paducah a little bit cooler there, sitting at 61. So beautiful night to get out there. I took this outside the station. You can start to see the stars. If you're a stargazer like myself, you like to watch even meteor showers. We do have the meteor shower continuing as we go through September 26th, and then we'll have another one, and I'll talk about that in a second. But looking at our temperatures, we're going to continue to dip as we have those clear skies. Again, some morning fog will be following us as we go to the early morning sunrise into your Sunday. Temperatures have the potential of sitting into those upper and mid 50s. So it's going to be a cool morning. Like I said, I mentioned overnight we might see an isolated shower chance. Few clouds moving through, but look at that as we go through the afternoon for your Sunday. A few partly cloudy skies, mostly sunny. Those winds coming nice and calm from the north and west, keeping us slightly cool as temperatures rise into those mid 70s. Some of us might again hit those lower 80s. Same thing going into Sunday evening, staying dry. Clouds clear out and we see our temperatures going back into those mid 50s by the late 10 o'clock time frame. But by Monday morning, some of us could actually hit those lower 50s. Again, another brisk morning going forward, and it looks like that's a pattern that's going to be staying. A few passing clouds as we go into your Monday, but we're going to be rising back up into a copy and paste temperature high into those mid upper 70s. Not too much going to be changing as far as our temperatures go. Our average high around this time of the year sitting at 81. We were a little below that for most of us, sitting at 80 degrees, some of us into those mid 70s, but we're going to climb as we go through to the midweek next week. So if you have any plans, you might want to plan on an umbrella because we're going to be tracking maybe the chance again of several rounds of showers, maybe a possible storm, but temperatures, you can't really beat this, going a little above average with a lot of events planned. In our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we are looking a few degrees warmer than average. This could actually mean more as like maybe 2 to 4 degrees above average. So make sure you download that Storm Track 3 app, stay ahead of the showers and of course your plans, because if you're planning ahead like I know I am, we have the fall equinox 6 days away from now. So that's September 23rd. We have the partial solar eclipse. That's happening during the afternoon. That's happening on October 14th. Don't want to miss out on that. That's 21 days from now. We have the meteor shower coming up as well, October 20th through the 21st. There's a lot of things going on, but we can't forget that we're almost into fall. And Danny, we're seeing temperatures still into those 80s. I gotta say, I like it.
You know, meteor showers are nice and all, but I do love the sound of that candy, though. I wrote it down. 45 days to go to Halloween.
Oh gosh, I'll steal your candy.
Kit Kats galore. Thanks, Emily.